initial Muay Thai debut, representing high altitude martial arts, Adrian, and weighing 138 in his initial Muay Thai debut, representing Train Fight Win Fighting out of the red corner, Thom.
And we are off with our second fight of the evening. Thom is not wasting any time.
He's certainly light on the feet, pushing the action early on.
Big left down the pipe.
Good inside leg kick there. And Morales.
Lee keeps kind of jumping in, if you will. If Morales can get those leg kicks going and just stop him from coming forward, he can slow the momentum down.
Certainly. He just, in general, he's got to do something to kind of slow Lee down. He's the longer fighter, so, you know, whether that's using teeps or anything to that effect to go to the body just to kind of slow him down. He's got to do something, though, to... big right hand, though, on the counter.
That's what I was saying. Lee is jumping in just a little bit too much. Morales caught him there with the right hand.
And, you know, Josh, it appears that he timed that hop in and out just perfectly. You know, and there could be something to be said about too much movement, right? If you're in somewhat of a repetitious pattern.
That's two in a row.
There.
They didn't see he didn't see the first one and he let it go. This one, you can't hide that one.
Oh yeah, that one was a ringer on the old Tinkerbells.
Everybody gets one.
And he definitely is gonna get a couple of minutes to get his wits about him here.
Hey, I mean, I'm not saying he did it on purpose, but kind of strategically smart for
Not
Lee.
the worst thing in the world.
Not the worst thing to happen after you get knocked down.
It's the old Joe Warren school of thought there. And it looks like
we have first blood drawn.
Yes, you do believe that is from Lee, just based on the location of where it is.
And we're back. Nice body kick from Morales. Nice knees. These boys are going after it. Ooh.
I just love seeing the clinch.
Wow.
Like that. I mean, they signed up to fight. They're fighting.
They are fighting.
Now, how in the world, outside of, you know, there was so much that went on in that first round right there, Josh. Now, obviously, that's a corner right there for Morales just because of the knockdown, certainly.
Yeah.
But man, how do you get a grip on what just happened?
I know if there wasn't a definitive thing that happened like the knockdown, it would be kind of hard to pick the winner of that round, but yeah, there was just so much action, and that's what you're going to do. I think they might come out in this second round maybe a little bit slower, but it's their first fight, baby.
Don't count on it.
Yeah, you're right.
There's swanging and banging. Another big right hand lands from Morales.
Morales' nose is dripping as he push kicks him to the floor.
Now, some of the pressure, though, that Lee is enacting right now, that's working against him because he's walking into a lot of these shots. You know, he walked right into that push kick. He's walked into a couple of really big knees as they tie up and clinch. I love the aggression, but sometimes you got to figure out where your opportunities are, right?
Yeah, when you rush in like that, you're really just leaving yourself open for counterattacks.
And those
these
knees
are big
right
knees.
up the shot are phenomenal right there from Morales. Josh, sometimes the big left hand that Lee is throwing, it's almost like he's crow hopping from the warning track, throwing the runner out.
I was just about to say that he is trying to put everything into it.
He's definitely found his mark a few times just by the nose of Morales, but yeah, man, what a brawl!
These boys are getting after it. How would you judge that one there?
It's pretty tight back and forth affair, though. You know, the hands, certainly I feel like you got to give a bit of an advantage to Thom Lee, but the kicking department, the knees from the clinch, I think is a slight advantage to Morales.
Yeah.
So tough to judge right there. You know, it was scoring opportunities back and forth on each side. Seconds out here from the third and final round. As we're starting this third and final round, just by the initial optics, it does appear that Thom Lee is the fresher fighter.
Yeah. The Superman
punch. You don't see that all too often.
Big knockdown for Thom Lee.
Not scored as a knockdown.
Not scored as a knockdown. That's why I need Curtsy here to correct me. Ooh, he jumped right into that jab.
Yep, exactly. That hop right into the mix and just the slip on the come in. Beautiful knee from the clinch right there, lands by Morales. For those who are watching at home and want to chime in with us, reach out to either the Big Yins or I on social media. That's me, Jordan Kurtz, at Comments from the Peanut Gallery, or the Big Yins, Josh Friend, at Josh Friend MMA. Let us know what you think about the fight so far. Another knee lands right there from Morales.
Morales' corner is pushing him to go and finish this fight. There's been a couple body shots that have landed for Morales that has kind of stunned Lee.
And give credit to Lee because he is biting down and firing back all heart right now.
Yeah, he is.
And Morales is trying to push the button to go forward. But both of these guys have thrown at such a high octane pace through this fight up to this point right now. This is all guts right now. Both of these guys' gas tank is drained. They are just trying to persevere who has more. Those knees to the body, though, are so devastating, and they're scoring significant points on the cards. What a fight right there, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
was awesome. That's one of the better fights I've seen in a while.
All gas, no brakes.
All gas, baby.
Hey, for both guys, what a hell of a way to go out there and make your debut.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing of it. Your debut, you got to go out there and you're either going to freeze up under the lights or you're going to do what these guys did. They went out there and they showed that all their training, their hard work, and their resilience, both of them. Both of them got cracked a couple times, got hit with some really hard shots, but kept pushing forward, kept trying to push the pace. Man, that was fun.
Certainly, and we did have one clear, definitive knockdown scored as such that came in the first round. That was in favor of Adrian Morales. Now, we're collecting the official scores from the 3 judges sitting here ringside right now. We will be with that official decision from Big Norge here momentarily. Josh, I'm very intrigued to see how this one plays out ultimately, because the way that those second 2 rounds went, that second and the third round, this is anybody's fight.
Yeah, and I'm not super familiar with the scoring.